We are in the month of May, and I was looking through my sinking funds, and I decided I'm going to do a sinking funds check-in just to see if I'm on track for different expenses that are coming up. I'm thinking specifically back to school, Christmas, and things like that. So we're a family of 7, so some of these sinking funds may seem large, but with the big family, typically there's more expenses. So let's check in with Christmas. I typically like for Christmas to have $1,200. We have 5 kids. We typically get our 5 kids gifts, my parents, my husband's parents, and then we'll try to do something small for each other. So I think 1,200, 1,000 to 1,200 would be good. So let's check in. All right. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 390. I have June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I have about 6 months left. So 390. I may need to get a little bit more aggressive on that. But that's still a good start, especially to give me some money for Black Friday sales. Okay, house maintenance. My kids, we have 4 boys and a girl, and my neighbor knocked on my door yesterday, and she was sweet. She's an older lady, but she said, "Can you come to my house real quick?" And I said, "Yeah." And in her window, my boys had pelted a BB gun, and there was a BB gun hole in her window, and so I need to replace her window. I don't even know how much that's going to cost. So I was thinking about this envelope, so I'm interested to see what I have. 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, that is not enough to replace that window. Okay, but $60 for the window. Let's say it's 200. I mean, finding 140 for the window is a lot easier than finding the full price. So I don't know. She's going to get back to me and tell me the cost. I did not know BB guns could go that far, and they have a little target they're supposed to shoot at. But you know, in the middle of this pandemic right now, I have let them run wild outside, and I guess I need to watch a little bit closer with those BB guns. Car maintenance, again, my car, the power steering fluid is completely out, and I got that fixed several months ago. I spent several $100s on it, so I need to take my car in. It's an older van. Yeah, so let's see what we have. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12. So 112. Yeah. With an older car, you just never know. These expenses quickly can add up. Vacation. I'm not sure that this is happening this summer, but I'm still saving. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 490. Okay, I've been excited for vacation. I've saved more for that than anything. So 490, that's good. We can do something as a family for that when the time comes. Birthdays. I'm probably going to pull out of this envelope for Mother's Day as well. So let's see what we have. All right, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. I have no idea what to get my mom for Mother's Day. So I have 130, but my husband's birthday is coming up, and my daughter. I don't know. What do you guys like to get your mom? I texted my brother yesterday and was like, "What are you getting, Mom?" He was like, "I don't get her anything unless I'm with her." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I don't know. I don't know what to do for her. Beauty. Let's see here. I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 32. Okay. decor, 20, 40, 50, 60. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out, you know, when a window breaks, you know, I'm very tempted to take my decor money and move it over to house maintenance. But I'm not going to, and I'll explain to you why. And that's what I'm always tempted to do, is to find other envelopes where I can take the money from. But the reason is because I don't want to mess my budget up in every area. So this I've been saving for. I don't have a lot, but when we move, I would like to have some money for that. So the reason that we do an emergency fund is really for this window that my boys messed up. So we have over 1,000 in our emergency. We're pretty good in the emergency fund. But I think, you know, tell me what you think, but I'm even thinking I should not touch the house maintenance money, but the broken window should come out of the emergency fund. So tell me what you're thinking. So option 1 is to take it all out of house maintenance. Option 2 is to steal from decor. I don't think that's fair. Or option 3 is just fully out of the emergency fund. So I think that's what I'm leaning toward, because then your budget stays on track. Okay, clothing. Again, my kids all need summer clothes and they all need swimsuits, and we haven't had a chance to go out, so hopefully soon. So 100, 50, 70, 92. No, I don't do well with the, okay, 100. Let's do it like that. Okay, 100, 50, 60, 80, 100, so 200, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. So 268. That should get everybody summer clothes and swimsuits. And I don't think I'll spend all that. And with clothing, I'll either start giving less, or I will come into this envelope when it's back to school time if there's certain parts of the clothing that I need for back to school that I don't have enough money for. I don't have a problem coming into clothing for school clothes. Back to school, which should be interesting this next year. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Is that 490? 4, yeah, 490. Okay, that's good. I'm so interested to see how that goes. Okay, back to the bank. You know, this envelope, I just moved into my sinking funds envelope. And you have to learn what works for you. So for me, this always has stayed in my wallet. And so we ordered Moe's online. So I took money from my eating out envelope. It was $20, and I put it in the back to the bank. But anytime I'm looking at my money in my wallet, when I see this, I'm very tempted to pull it out. So I thought this envelope needed to move into my sinking funds so that when I'm motivated and I'm working on the budget, this will actually end up back in my bank. So I just moved this in yesterday to my sinking funds. I also did that with my envelope, because if we are low on like eating out money or something the kids want, I will pull from my envelope, and what ends up happening is I never get something that maybe I'm saving for. And typically if I'm going to buy myself something, it's probably going to go on Amazon anyway, which would be on the card, and then I would need to put it back to the bank anyway. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70. So I think I prefer this, my personal envelope, to be in my sinking funds. Stickers, empty. I may get rid of this. I'm not really into stickers anymore. Okay, and then I keep my kids back here. All my kids. Let's see what they have. So Noah has 10. My little spender. He doesn't know about this envelope. My Georgia has 20. Again, this is not money for them. This is money that I have if I want to bless them, or if their grades are good and I want to bless them, or if they're working extra hard on chores and I want to give them some money. This is what I have for them. So Titus has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Silas has 10. Asher, my little one, has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I have an envelope for my husband who's deployed. I would like this to have some money in it when he comes home from deployment, to be able to let him go shopping for some things. And his birthday. We're missing his birthday. So, yeah, this I want to fill a little more. So I have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40. So I think what I'm going to do, any money I have left in my cash envelopes at the end of this week, I think I'm going to use it to put in his envelope for him. So that's my sinking fund check-in. I think, you know, for me, this helps me stay on track. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.